Have you ever dreamed that you could fly without an airplane, soaring effortlessly over the earth, watching the ground disappear beneath you, maybe on a magic carpet, maybe sitting in a lawn chair? Well, that's what this video is all about. Dreams really can come true. You just gotta want it bad enough. All right, we are launching. This launch area and direction is a little tricky because I've got to clear a road and a set of power lines. And if I don't clear those power lines, it's gonna get nasty. This is actually my second launch attempt. My first launch attempt, I actually chopped one of the lines on my paramotor wing. Usually that would be a dangerous situation to continue to fly, but the particular line that I chopped is called a tip steering line. It's not actually a weight-bearing line, it just affects the steering a little bit. So I just chopped it off with a pocket knife and relaunched my paramotor, and I flew anyway. Maybe not my smartest decision ever. Sorry, family. This area is called the North Fruta Desert. It is located just north of Fruta, obviously. The area I'm flying in is actually more north of Grand Junction. The desert is bordered to the north by the Book Cliff Mountains. You can see those off in the distance. Those mountains are named the Book Cliffs because up close, a lot of the vertical cliffs look like books stacked on a shelf at the library. Wow, would you look at that sunset? This is one of the coolest ways to experience a sunset, for sure. This entire area is a really popular OHV area. We ride our dirt bikes out here a lot. People ride side-by-sides out here a lot. And there is a fantastic set of mountain bike trails to the northwest of here. Called the 18 Road Trails. Since it's a desert, it doesn't get a whole lot of precipitation, so there's no trees, but it does snow out there from time to time, and it stays pretty darn cold during the winter. So these northern facing cliffs and hillsides that don't see much sun tend to collect the snow and ice, and it'll stay snow and ice for weeks on end. This reminds me of Star Wars, Kessel's Run. If you guys are Star Wars nerds, you know what I'm talking about. There's actually a trail called Kessel's Run in the North Fruta Desert at those mountain bike trails I was telling you about. This wash that I'm flying over is actually a dry creek bed that floods a few times a year when it rains up in the Book Cliff Mountains. It's pretty spectacular to see. This will turn into a little mud river for sometimes a few hours or a day or two even. It's also a little haven for lots of rabbits, coyotes, and I've seen a lot of fox out here too. Is it fox or foxes? And I'm coming in for a landing, and I safely landed even though I had a broken line. Thanks for joining me. I appreciate you guys watching. Be good to each other. I'll see you on the next video. Peace.